tomorrow I'm going to go on another snow hike to ZAO, so I thought I'd show you what kind of gear I take with me. So stick around to see everything I take with me to the snowy mountains of ZAO. Okay, let me start from what I wear. If you hike a lot, you probably already know this, but basically you need a base layer, a middle layer, and an outer layer. So my base layer is this wool t-shirt from mont-bell. Mont-bell is actually a Japanese company, a shop in Yamagata. It's about maybe 10-minute walk from the Yamagata station. So if you need to get something last minute, you can always go to the mont-bell store. I'll have the link to the store in the descriptions below. So this is my base layer, a wool long-sleeved t-shirt. Next up, I have these fleece pants. This is also from mont-bell. So these fleece pants that I will wear underneath my ski wear. A matching fleece jumper. This will act as my middle layer. And then on top of that, I don't have hiking gear for midwinter, so I use my ski gear. I don't know how many years ago I brought this, but this is my ski jacket, and then I have the ski pants to go with it. As for my socks, I like to layer, so if you saw my video where I go on a Yamabushi training tour, these are my 5-toe socks, and I'll wear these as a bottom layer, and then on top of that, again, here we go, it's another one from mont-bell, I wear my hiking socks on top of that. And I always bring fresh pair of socks just in case my socks get wet and I need to change them, because once your feet get wet, it will take away all the heat from your body and you will be freezing cold. So I really advise you to bring a pair of socks. Next up, we have gloves. I like to layer my gloves as well. The first layer, I have these gloves that have these smartphone touch usable fingers, and then on top of that, I layer on my ski gloves. It's a bit tight, but when we start walking, I always find that my toes and my fingers are freezing, so I always bring double layers. Next up, it's called a barakuraba in Japanese. I don't know what you call it in English, but a full face mask, and on top of that, I wear my wool hat. You definitely want to cover up your ears. When it's really windy, the cold hurts. You want to keep your skin covered as much as possible. So the only part of my face that will be showing are my eyes. Then I have my goggles to cover up that part as well. I don't have any parts of my face or my skin out. That helps a lot. Especially at the summit, it's really windy. There's hardly a time when there isn't any wind, so you will have snow and freezing cold wind blowing onto your face, and it really hurts, so you want to keep your skin protected. One thing that a lot of people often forget to bring and is really crucial are these gaiters. They're called gaiters, again from mont-bell. These are like covers for your legs. Let me show you. If you have a pair of pants and you only have your, and here are my shoes by the way, but if your shoes are like this, even if you have your snowshoes on, this part of your pants will get wet because we will be walking through forests of snow that are 3 meters deep, and although the snowshoes will keep you from sinking in real deep, you will still be sinking at least maybe 30 centimeters. Where the snow is really fluffy, you'll go down maybe 50 centimeters. So even if you're wearing snow resistant pants, there's the possibility that your pants will get soaked to this part. And what these gaiters do is you attach them to your shoes. This one goes here, and then this thing goes underneath, and it keeps the gaiter from falling off. So basically it covers up the base of your shoe up to your knee. So if you go down 30 centimeters, your clothes won't get soaked wet because this is waterproof. If you can't get a hold of a gaiter, you can find them at mont-bell, as I explained earlier, the shop that's near Yamagata station. But if you can't get your hands on a gaiter, you should at least have the ski pants that can cover up your pants. It has elastic in it, so it will help to keep the snow out of your pants. Even if the snow comes in, it'll be blocked by this part over here. But if you don't have this and you don't have gaiters, I have seen people back out of the tour because their feet were freezing and they couldn't walk anymore. So please get something to cover up your legs. These are my trekking boots. They are completely waterproof and it has this sole with the grip. You're going to be walking for like 5 hours. Get some kind of, it doesn't have to be trekking boots. You can wear snow boots or you can wear rubber boots, but well, I won't say try, but you have to have some sort of shoe that can keep water off of your feet. These I keep with me just in case someone gets really cold. I heard that these are like a Japanese invention, but you open this up and you kind of shake them and then they start heating up. So these are the ones that you can hold in your hand, and this is for your shoes. So these are little like insoles. So when your toes start freezing, these are good. All of this goes into my backpack. This is water resistant, but it's not waterproof. So I have my day pack rain cover. So this is like a raincoat for my backpack. And then I have extra, this is down feathered, like a blanket. You can wrap it around you or you can, put it on you. I keep this with me just in case. I might have to use it or I might lend it to someone, but this is in my bag, in a waterproof bag. This is my down jacket. So I also bring a down feathered jacket with me as well, just in case. And that's that is not about it, sorry. I bring a thermos bottle with me and I put warm tea in it. Not hot tea, I like to bring warm tea. And then I always bring some sort of snack that I can munch on if I get hungry while we're hiking. Walking through the snowy mountains is quite an exercise, so don't forget to eat breakfast and bring some snacks. As for lunch, I always get a sandwich which has enough carbs and enough protein to keep me going. So yeah, that is about it. I almost forgot one more important thing to bring with you. Ski poles or winter hiking poles. You can always rent these. This one looks short, but it's expandable. The difference between a regular hiking pole and these winter poles is that a regular hiking pole, the base is a little bit smaller, and the winter ones have a bigger base so that it doesn't stick all the way into the snow. So if you have snow poles, you can bring those as well. Okay, so let me get that all in my backpack. I hope that was helpful. Now, check out these videos next. Thanks for watching till the very end, and I'll see you next time.